Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 back yet again. We have an iron barge over here. He's getting a little close. I think it'll be fine. They won't actually launch anything until it hits like 2 kilometers. And I think because we're so close to the gravity well, I don't think they're actually going to get that close to us. So I think we should be alright. But, you know, something to keep an eye on anyways. Where is our... There it is. Alright. There we go. Got our little welder going over here. Alright. I don't know how far back I have to go. Is it like this far? I don't know. Does it matter? Okay, so it looks like it's just to there. Alright, that's fine. Oh. All right. Why do I keep misplacing this stuff? I don't know. I think my clicking skills are off today. It's been kind of a long day. That one gets welded too, hey? There we go. Yeah, I figured I'd missed some over here. All right. Viking, welcome. Customary party emoji, and then cheers emoji. Man, today's been a long day. It doesn't feel like it's been a long day, but it's been a long day. Viking says, "Oh yeah, same here, man. At least the weather was nice here." Yeah, I think we had got up to 48, I think, during lunch. That's like warm for this time of the year. Oh hey, there was a thing over here. Sir, over here, please. But yeah, I was kind of, I already did my Stationers episode today, so that's ready for tomorrow, but I was kind of wondering, like, should I do, like, another WoW Ascension video? I don't know, man. I don't know, like, the WoW videos take so long to do. Because, I mean, you saw the stream, right? So, I didn't actually get that much done during the video. Carl said, "I enjoyed the stream, but I get what you mean, Zero. They take longer." Yeah. Because it's like you do like one mana storm, right? And like if you're like flying through the thing, sure, it'll take you a couple minutes, right? But if you're like going slow and like trying to like, you know, collect all the loot and everything, I mean, it's just, and like upgrade your gear, I mean, all of that takes a lot of time. But took it a little slower today, so that's good. Pothead FPV Racing, welcome back. Nice of you to join us again. Do appreciate it. And he says, "Hey guys." Yeah, I mean, like, I enjoy doing the Ascension videos. Like, I actually do enjoy doing them. But, you know, just long time. Viking says, "Yeah, it was a fun stream, but I could never get into WoW. First I played, I couldn't get over level 15. Nice. Viking says, "Hey there, pothead." There's one that needs to be welded up a little bit. There we go. Oh, another one right there. There we go. Carl said, "Hey, pothead, I gave you a follow today." Nice. All right. So with that, I'm gonna go and get all of this cleaned up. I don't know. I mean, something I could do potentially is just do like an hour stream here in Space Engineers, and then, you know, do like another hour or something in Ascension. Could be interesting. But like of the videos that have done extremely well, I think the WoW Ascension ones are up there. But the thing is, like, those are kind of hit and miss, right? Like sometimes they'll get like 10 views, sometimes they'll get like 2,000, right? But with the Space Engineer stuff, I mean, the lives don't really get too much in the way of views, but that is where, you know, thanks to you guys, I make the most money, so that's why I keep doing them. And you guys seem to enjoy it, so I mean, it's kind of like a win-win for everybody, I guess. But as far as like gaining new subscribers and all that other stuff, I think because there are so many more players for WoW Ascension than probably Space Engineers, I think that's probably why they do so much better. But I don't know, man. It's all kind of the same. But I think I'm up to, what am I, like 993 right now? Subscribers, so about 7 short. And then I don't know if you guys do stocks or anything, but the Rumble stock today did some craziness, so if you guys are interested in just seeing something, I don't know, noteworthy, I guess. Alright, so we gotta grab this guy and move him over to the other side. But yeah, I try to do a little bit with stocks. I don't have a lot of time to really watch them like you really need to, especially for day trading, which is what I would, you know, prefer to be doing if I had a choice. But you know, I do slow trading. What is that doing? Like what? It's going crazy right now. I must be like in a very strange direction, because if I move over a little bit, it'll, nope, it's going nuts. What is it doing? That is so weird. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Welders are being weird. Alright, let's just go and do all of the things. Sir. Alright, then we'll do... But yeah, I've got a little bit of stock in Rumble. Been holding it for a while. Technically, I'm still down. But, you know, I think eventually, one of these days, Rumble will be up there with YouTube as far as not just users, but the amount of content that you can find on there. And I know that a lot of people do like dual stuff, so they'll, like, when they do a stream, they'll stream it to both YouTube and Rumble at the same time. And I think Streamlabs can do that, but you need like the advanced version, so you gotta pay for it. So I'm cheap. I don't want to pay for things. Carl says, do I have any content on Rumble? I do, but I haven't updated it in a long time. So I would have to basically copy all of the stuff that I've got on YouTube and then put it up on Rumble. But yeah, username is same there as it is here, so still 0, 1 of 1. But I don't know, like, I don't think the people who watch the kind of content that I make is all that big on Rumble yet, so and then Carl says, yeah, to be able to dual cast to both would be the easiest way to start updating it. Yeah, I mean, like, for all of like my recorded stuff, like I save it all. Like, I've got hard drives sitting right next to me that, you know, I put all my videos and stuff on. So I mean, it's not gone, right? It's gonna take time to get everything to upload. But I mean, like, I don't have the audience there that I do here. Even though I think technically it's easier to monetize on Rumble than it is on YouTube. I don't know. I mean, you'd think if I'm buying stock in the company, I should probably put my content on there too, but I don't know, man. I'm nearly monetized here. I mean, I'm technically semi-monetized here. I can do like subscribers, or not subscribers, but members and stuff. So, I mean, I make a little bit of money that way. And plus, you guys, you know, super chat every once in a while too, or, you know, gift subs, which is always nice. And then Twitter, since Elon Musk took over, that's a little bit easier for people to monetize on as well. But the rules there is you have to, like, is crazy. Like, you have to have like 1 million people like interacting with your stuff. So I mean, like, I've got my T-Rex stories on Twitter, right? And I think I've got a few followers, but like, I don't know, like, I don't really draw as much as I probably should. But I don't know. That would be another avenue, I guess. But it's just like, everything is just more work. So I figured get one thing up and running and get to a point where it's like, you know, smooth sailing for the most part, and then start, you know, branching off to other things as you get more time. So that's why I've been spending most of my time attempting to get YouTube working, or getting YouTube to the point where it's actually profitable. Let's see. Carl says, easier said than done. What time you got left? The time you eat? I mean, basically. I mean, I get up in the morning and get ready for work, and then I drive an hour-ish to work, and then I work for 8.5 hours, and then I drive another hour-ish home. And then once I do that, so let's see. So I wake up at 5:45. I'm out the door by 6:15, usually before 6:15. And then I start work at 7, and I work until 3:30. And then I'm usually home by 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere in that time frame. And then from there, I do an hour video. So Stationeer's content, you know, is primarily what it is right now. But if I'm ahead of my Stationeer's content, then I'll do like some WoW content or something. So that takes me from, you know, you gotta take off your shoes and change your clothes and all that other crap, right? So I usually start that 5:15ish, and then that goes until 6 to 6:15, sometimes 6:30, depending on if I go over on the videos. And then in the little bit of time that I have between there, I'll catch up on like a YouTube video or something like that, as long as it's short. And then I'll eat, and then as soon as 7 rolls around, then I'm over here doing my live stream. And let's see, that'll go until 8:30 most of the time. Sometimes I go long, and then at that point, that's my relaxing time, and then I'm usually in bed by 10:30. So, you know, I get like maybe 2 hours in there. to kind of like let my hair down, I guess, in a sense. My hair can't be let down. It's not long enough, but yeah. So, you know, I keep myself busy. And then there's all the other things that I have to do too. So like I have a house, so all of the basic house necessity stuff has to be done as well. Things break, you gotta fix it. Things wear down, you gotta update it. It's yeah. And then my weekends are busy too. So I usually wake up, well, I try to sleep in, but I usually wake up by 6:30, 7 o'clock or something like that. And then I'll get a video done, usually a Stationeers episode. And then that'll run me until 8:30, somewhere in there. And then I'll get some breakfast and then, you know, chill for a little bit, maybe watch a movie. Not like a movie, but like, you know, hour-long TV episode or something like that. And then come 12 o'clock, I'm making another video. And then, you know, sometimes I'll do like multiple videos, one after another. And that keeps going until it's, you know, time to eat again. And then, you know, get food, make food, whatever. And then it's back to making videos. And then I usually try to squeeze in like a movie or some time to read or something in there too. So, yeah. And then live stream at 7 again. So, yeah, that's basically my schedule. So, I keep myself quite busy. And everything seems like it's welded now, so we can continue cleaning. And then, you know, there's also my books, right? So I gotta write those. Hazelwood Academy Sophomore Year Part 1. I have one section left to write. And then that'll be done. It'll be about 600 pages once it's in, you know, book format. So that's like my longer book series. And then the Space Engineers book series, those are... Oh, wow. I still got to go farther this way. So the 3 books that I wrote for that, one is back from the editor. I made my edits, answered some of her questions, and sent it back to her. She has yet to respond. So I'm going to have to send her an update or ask for an update one of these days. And then once I have that, I was able to talk to the artist who did the covers for the first 3 books. So he's on board to do the covers for the next ones. So that's cool. But that means that I got to get the stories edited, you know, and, you know, finalized by my editor. So that way I can send him the fully edited, you know, good to go versions, because it's possible that, you know, there could be like a change or something in the details, which could then change the artwork, right? So got to make sure that I give him, you know, the best that I've got. And then he can do the artwork, and then once that's done, he'll send me like a digital copy or whatever, and then I'll put everything together, make up a book cover for it, format all of the storylines, that way it fits with Amazon's publishing guidelines, and then once all that's done, then I can actually publish the books. But yeah, it's a lot. I work a lot. Maybe I work... Oh, crap. Okay, everyone's got a drink. I opened up my visor by accident, took damage. But yeah, I don't know. So, crap, I did it again. Okay, gotta drink again. X. I need to hit the X button, not the J button. Alright. This is what happens when you play too many games at the same time. You mix up all the controls. Okay, what do we got? I would like you to go this way. Come on. Come on. Let's go. All right. So, yeah. Question for you guys. Do you want me to do just like an hour of this and then like hop over to Ascension, or do you want me to do the full hour and a half of this and no Ascension, or like, what are you guys thinking? Because I mean, like, I do want to get like my build for Ascension like up and functional, and then, you know, do that race to 1,000 for Mana Storms. Because that is a thing that I want to do, right? So I need time to do it, and tomorrow, Friday, so I will have more time after work to do things. Because I don't have to go to bed early, so I could stay up until like 11 maybe? Maybe midnight? No, midnight would be too late. With the way that I sleep, nah. Pothead says, I'm good with whatever. Okay. Yeah, so if I do like Ascension, I'll do like a full hour of that plus the hour of this. So it'll be 2 hours, so it'll be 9 o'clock, which means basically as soon as the camera goes off, I go to bed. Carl says, I like Ascension. I'd be in for streaming it. Okay. Viking, do you have any thoughts about that one way or the other? Oh, and as far as not getting to level 15 in World of Warcraft, okay, so Viking says, I'm up for anything but would love a longer Space Engineers episode. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 for and 1 against. Oh, longer space episode tomorrow. Oh, I see. Oh, so yeah, I could do like 2 hours tomorrow and like just do that from like 7 to 9 or something. That could work. Okay, does that not want to weld? Okay. I think this is like the last quadrant that I have to do anyways, so let's just get this all built. I'm probably gonna need more of this, so no, stop welding it. Stop welding. See, that's what I didn't want to happen, sir. Okay, come here so I can access the thing. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so. Carl says, so basically the Ascension videos you were making would be live now, or are you just going to stream live until you prestige? So no, I would be working on Mana Storms on the stream and just trying to like advance in that, but to get there, like I need the build to be capable of going farther. So it would just be running a lot of Mana Storms basically. I'm not going to prestige with the build that I've got so far. I'm just going to spend some time and work on it because it's supposedly one of the broken builds that like can go super far, but kind of hard to go super far if you don't have, you know, the build to do it, right? And then they did do some buffs to some of the other builds that I was doing. So like Vampire Lord, they buffed that. So I'm wondering, like that would probably be my next prestige, if I did another prestige, would be to build like another vampire build and see if it works better with the changes that they made. Alright, so then I'll do this until about 8, and then I'll start another stream. You guys are gonna have to find it because this stream will end. And then actually let me throw that on the schedule real quick. Schedule. Let's see, we'll do this one. And I'm just gonna call it the same thing as the other one. Or no, I probably shouldn't because that's the title, right? So let's set this for 8 o'clock. 8:05 maybe. And then we will call it that. Journey to 1000. Part 2, I guess. Yeah, that should be good. So 5 minutes should be enough for me to switch over games, get any updates that might be needed. And yeah, okay, so that is scheduled. So it should show up on my YouTube channel. So once this is over, just go there and you should see it. Okay, I would prefer you not swing over my head. You are kind of dangerous, you know. Let's see. Carl says, and Discord got it too. Okay, sweet. Uh-oh. These welders are trying to kill me, man. I'm telling you. Dangerous. Alright, so now I just need to go over this, make sure that everything is being welded that needs to be welded. Let's go like that. Pothead says, yeah, I died the first time I used Weld Range Plus. Nice. Yeah, these ones are tiered, so the range goes up with higher tiers. So this is tier 3. You get to like the tier 7 stuff, and that's pretty good. Welds from quite a distance away. Carl says, are you filling between the rings in with glass or anything? Yes. Yes, I am. Because I want them, like, I want some amount of sunlight to actually go through, you know, and, you know, light up everything that's underneath. Because we are technically trying to build a city here, so... I mean, not a city, but, you know, spaceport. Same diff, right? Pothead says, nice, there's a tiered mod for console, but frame rate and sim speed take a pretty good hit. I see. Yeah, I don't play this on console. Not that I can't, technically. I just, to be honest, I've got a PlayStation 3 and an Xbox 360, and I haven't even touched them in probably about 3 years. I don't play console games. I mean, like, back when, you know, you had, like, Super Nintendo, and, you know, like, Nintendo, what was the other one? What was the one after Super Nintendo? Oh, N64, right? Yeah, like, those, like, I would play those, like, all the time, but that was, like, when I was growing up, right? You have, like, I don't know, like, Paper Mario and, you know, and then, what was some other ones? All the Zelda stuff was super fun. And then, you know, you started getting to like the GameCube and all that other stuff, and that's kind of when I started dropping off of console and shifting more towards, you know, computer. But that was until Halo came through. And then Halo, I played a lot of Halo. Halo was great. Pothead says 64. Yep. Carl says all the newer games are cross-platform these days, so the differences are getting smaller and smaller. Another thing I noticed is that like a lot of games are just like straight online just all the time now. So it's like it doesn't even really matter what console you use, because like everyone is just playing off the internet anyways. So it's like, what's the point of having a console? You might as well just have a computer, right? And then the computer you can do more stuff with anyways. So just all in all, just a better deal. And then the other cool thing about computers is that people who are exceptionally gifted can make mods for games and completely change an established game into something completely, nearly completely unrecognizable. Like Skyrim, for example. There are, like, you've got the base Skyrim, right? And then you have modded Skyrim, and the two are very different. And plus, like, you know, you've got like a bunch of creators out there who are like making better graphics and stuff for like older games. So it's like you're playing the older games, but like with newer, fresher graphics, and it's just, I don't know, it's better in my opinion. Pothead says, I used to PC game, but then prices of GPUs went crazy. That's due to crypto mining. So I stopped, but they are better now. Probably get back into it. Carl says, I've seen some hilarious Skyrim mods. Yeah. Pothead says, the AI mod is hilarious and scary at the same time. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watch Tim Pool. He does like a lot of political stuff. But he does like 3-4 videos a day plus a live, right? So he's keeping as busy as I am. But yeah, he was kind of commenting that eventually what's going to happen with these AI mods in games like Skyrim, right, is they're going to put an app on a phone and you'll be able to call your whatever NPC in the game from your phone. And not only will they answer, but they'll remember what you guys did, and you could like have them prepare for like, I don't know, it's like tell them to go buy potions or something like that. And then when you get home, they'll have the potions like, hey, here's the potions you asked me to get. And then people are just gonna completely get real life and, you know, simulated life confused. And it's gonna be an interesting time. But I believe that is done for that. That is a lot. It is a lot. Man. But, you know, it looks very circular. Very dome-like, sort of, so far. I mean, we still have, like, that's, what, 6 levels, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 7. So we have another 9 to go. Let's see. Pothead says my best bud is my AI. ... LOL. I mean, that's what it's gonna be like. I mean, people are gonna like download a mod that has like this, I don't know, beautiful NPC, whatever chick, whatever, and it's gonna be in their game. And then like in the game, they're gonna start like a relationship, because you can do that in games, right? They're gonna start a relationship with this AI chick. And then she's like gonna call him while he's at work, saying like, oh, I missed you or something like that. And it's gonna give him all that dopamine and stuff like that. And he's gonna be completely hooked to a computer. And that is the end of the human race. So yeah. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. Gordon McAllister, welcome, says greetings, engineers. And then Gordon, just a heads up, I'm only going to do an hour stream tonight for Space Engineers, and then I'm going to hop over to WoW Ascension and do another hour there. So just letting you know, you only got about 20 minutes left of this stream. All right, so now let's throw the Bob back on. And something I want to do is start building up the floor down here. And it's gonna be a lot. So yeah. Time for fast building. Yay. Fast building. Do 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 do. I'm not moving fast enough. Wow, this is gonna be like huge. It's gonna be huge. Gordon says, cool. Nope, messed up. Going crazy. Look at that guy. Just like flying all over the place. You're going too fast. Okay, so it's got numbers and stuff on it, so we'll just, I don't know, keep that as it is. This can come off. Let's see. Carl says, hey Gordon, good to see ya. Gordon says, yeah, you guys too. I've been working nights, but back to days now. Nice. Well, it'll be nice having you back and enjoying the company of Carl and the others. And then we got Pothead in here too, so I don't know if you've met Pothead yet, but he's here. And I can't go too quickly backwards because I'm going to run into that block that's behind me, and if I'm too fast I'm going to kill myself. Alright, good to go. Okay, I need more plate. Plate. I would like to. Here we go. All right. Carl says, "Have you met a pothead, Gordon?" Haha, such a strange question, Zero. No, have you met pothead? Not a pothead, but pothead. There's a difference. Too far. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Pothead says, hey Gordon, pleasure. Gordon says, LOL, nope, but greetings, Pothead. Nice. Community. I like it. All right. There we go. And hop all the way back here, do another row. All right. Then I gotta do this row too. Dude, I'm gonna need so much plate just to make the floor of this thing. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, to like give you an idea of like just the space that's gonna be under here. I mean, like right now this looks big. In fact, Carl, if you want to do a screenshot, this would probably be kind of cool. But yeah, so like this looks big, right? But now think about the shark and the turtle, right? They looked small, but the space that they had, huge. So now, if this thing looks big, can you imagine just how much space is going to be under this thing? It's going to be insane. Hopefully you got the screenshot there. If not, let me know. I'll go back out there. It'll be cool. Carl says, got it. Nice. Actually, technically he said bought it, but I understand what he says. All right, so we're going to go and do another row. Oh, I'm going to need more plate. Let's get more plate. Potato. We're okay. So we're actually keeping up with our plate production, so that's good. Go and oh, too far back. All right. Hyperspeed clicking. All right, good to go. So we've got 5 of those over there, so that's good. This is insane. It's so big. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Carl says, now you only have to do that 10,000 more times. It's probably, honestly, going to be more than that. Because, I mean, like, if you think about it, right? So this one row right here is probably, let's see if that was, let's see what that says. So it's 96 out there. And let's assume that it's about, I don't know, 20 in here, right? So that means that there's 70 out here per row, right? So with just these 5 rows right here, that's 350. Those 5 rows over there, another 350, that's 700. Then another 700 over there, so that's 1400, right? And that just gets us 5 rows. We still have to fill out everything else in here. I'm thinking it's probably going to be closer to 20, 30,000. Hopefully my mouse can handle that many clicks, because that's going to be a lot of clicks. Hey, look at that. We got a little bit of sunlight right there. Look at that going right through that hole. That's funny. All right. But I mean, the idea here, right, is that we'll have, of course you can't really see it here because reasons, but let me just go out here to, I don't know, I'll just go out a ways. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll wait for that to build, right? So, oh, and of course that center part is going to go right over the blocks, so you can't really see it. But, so you can kind of see it, like there's going to be like little like rings, right? That'll have shadows. And so I think that'll create, yeah, you can see it over here, right? So we'll have windows all up in there, right? And then that should still send the sunlight straight through. So we'll have like these like cool little shadows on everything down in here. And I think it'll look kind of cool. Right. Kind of see him coming out over there. All right. Well, I'm out of plate, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's go and get some more plate. Let's see, plate. All right, so I'm kind of putting in this part of the floor even though I'm not really counting it. Because I want to just have like an idea of like how big this thing is going to be. So let me hop over here, way over here. It's a good... maybe here? I'm just trying to see like what would be like a good indication of like how much space we're actually going to have in here. Because it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I don't know. It's hard to visualize it right now. But, I mean, we're going to have like boulevards and crap in here. It's going to be insane. This is like weird. Like when I'm clicking that fast, like I feel like the little muscle in my forearm twitch. It's a weird feeling, man. It's a weird feeling. Because you have to do like exactly 3 clicks, right? You got to do them as fast as you can so that way you can keep up, right? And apparently I'm missing a door here. But yeah, so you gotta have like a lot of control. So it's not just like click, 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 like as fast as you can. It's like you gotta like, I don't know when to stop. So it's, I don't know, it just takes more effort, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. All right. Let's see. Carl said you should project pieces at a time like you did with the elevator. Haha, that way Bob does it to save your mouse. I could do that, actually. It's a good idea. So let me turn off Bob real quick. And then, let's see. So I'm gonna need, should do what, like a 5x5 area? Or 6x6, 7x7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll put a projector on the corner here. Okay, and then we can do a control B. Yes. 7x7. No. We want to rename this 7x7 grid with projector. Okay. So now we can turn the bob back on, and it's just gonna, well, let me take this out first. So that way it'll just disintegrate those, and then I can just project new ones. There it goes. Oh, projector. I already had it. Okay. Okay, let me. All right. So now that that's there, we will turn this off. So that way, when I do the projector on here, panel. Just need something to access this. So, do I have anything? No, that's gonna need interior plate. Okay. There we go. Okay, projector. Blueprints 7x7. Okay, let's see where that puts this. Okay. Oh, no, Bob. I thought I turned you off. Crap. That's why you can't trust Bob. All right, well. Okay, so this horizontal, vertical, no, yeah. Okay, now we can turn Bob back on. Bob, on. All right. It's going to be a little silly, but you know what? It's fine. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna copy this. Oh, that didn't keep the projection, so there's nothing to copy anymore. Crap. Okay, whatever. All right, so projector. Okay, Bob, off. All right, now, right, I have to do that over here. Bob. No, projector. Blueprints. And then what we do is we tell that to go. Okay. And then we'll do another one with another projector. So as it stands right now, doing this is a lot slower than just doing it by hand. Just so you know. Because I can't like set this thing up, and I need the bobs to build a projector, right? So I have to spend time turning on and off the projectors, right? Or the bobs. I could just set up like this button to be the bob, right? Group, bobs, bobs, bobs. There we go. On off. So bob on. And then once that's done, then I have to set the projection on the next projector. So that'll be probably that one. So I gotta go here, get that to go. And then this has to be, what, -1 or something? Nope. See, and if I don't get it fast enough, then the bobs will get it, which is fun. Yep. Let's see. Now, it would be different if I did like a much bigger like thing, but at the same time, it's like I don't know, man. But I mean, ideally, right? So I would have. Let me just see if I can set this up properly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And then we would set up a projector on each one of these. So projector there, there. So, I mean, like, how you get the efficiency is you just have to do everything, like, in parallel. So then we turn the bobs off, right? And then we can go into here to each of the projectors. Now, unfortunately, I don't think you can set all of these at the same time, so you have to go in here one by one, get that thing, and then find the next projector. Now, there is another option that I could do here too, and that one would be more interesting. But let me just get all of this in here. Projector 8, blueprints. Let's see, projector 9, blueprints. There we go. Okay. Now that I've got all of that, I can take all of these and set them down. I think it's got to go down one, right? So -1. Nope. It's got to go up one, which makes no sense, but okay. Okay, so now that that's done, then you can turn on the bob, and it'll get all of that done. And that might be the faster way to do it, but there may even be a faster way than that. Also, did I completely miscount this? Looks like I did. Oh, whoops. Did I miscount all of these? Apparently I did. Okay. Okay. So now, you want to see where this saves time? Say you take all of these things, right? We've got our horizontal, forward, whatever offsets, right? So what I can do here is figure out which way I got to go. Oh, and they lost all their projections too because it completed. Okay, so wasting a little bit more time here. Okay, sir. All right. So yeah, that's not gonna work. All right. get some energy real quick. Oh, crap, we're at 8:04. So I got to get going on the Ascension stream, so we're going to end this one here. Thank you guys for showing up. I hope to see you over on the Ascension stream. But that's going to be it for this one. In the next one, tomorrow, we will play around more with these projectors, and I'll show you like different cool ways that you can make them work in the way that you want them to. But that is going to be it for this. Thank you guys again for showing up. Hop over to the next one, and we'll get that one going. But that is going to be all I got.